Hey guys, I'm back again. I fixed some framing issues because I got a new screen. The game had to like expand itself, so that's why my previous streams were lagging. And a couple of people did tell me, so I've managed to sort it out now. So if you guys could tell me what it looks like now and how the frame rate is going, I'm gonna put that in the comment option. Hey, testing out a new screen. Great. Let me. Any lagging stream. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Oof. It's miserable.
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
It's very loud. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I was born in Zadar. My uncle Stepan Latkovich's court. Until recently, he governed a huge estate in central Croatia, Dalmatia, and Slavonia.
Until recently?
After an unfortunate event, our lands and properties went to Sigismund's father-in-law, Herman of Scilly.
What do you mean by unfortunate event? The one that cost you your properties?
It was a little misunderstanding, which became known as the Bloody Sabor of Krzewcy.
Sabor?
An assembly of the foremost representatives of nobility and political power in the country. And at this particular assembly, King Sigismund had my uncle, along with most of his people, killed.
Why'd you do that?
Why did Sigismund do that?
He was still bitter about Nicopolis. But what really angered him was my uncle's support for Ladislaus of Naples.
Hello.
He had long had his eyes set on the throne of Hungary. So you can imagine the king was not pleased.
Pleased. It's called Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Don't you want to take revenge?
Alone? Against the entire Holy Empire? I am no madman, unlike my uncle. He paid for betrayal with his life. Our entire family lost everything. Our properties, our standing, our power.
No, I'm playing on my computer.
Our future. And I want to fix it. I wear black as a sign of shame for my family. I will not wear anything else until I regain the king's trust.
Are you sure you can accomplish that in one lifetime?
Worst comes worst, I'll die in black too. At least it is suited for the grave.
Why is his accent like such a knobhead?
Not that I know many people from Dalmatia, but your name sounds more Hungarian.
And that is on purpose. The name Latkovich is not exactly favored at Sigismund's court, so I have learned to use the Hungarian variant.
How did you end up in Zacharias' service?
I used to serve several important courtiers. I must have made an impression on Master Zacharias because he requested my service specifically. King Sigismund readily agreed, and so it will be 2 years now that I've been serving him.
Damn it.
No, I don't wanna.
God be with you.
It's called Kingdom Come
Mind where you're
Deliverance
going.
2. Alright, so we need to make a mask so for when we go down to the crypt, because we don't want to die. So let's go over there. Where are you going? Oh, he always goes over here. What are you thinking about?
Look out!
Is the frame rate okay?
I'll have to watch out for those patrolling knights.
Can't go that way. Can I go this way? No. Oh. Oh. Wait, I need to put on my sneaky outfit. Alright, that's my sneaky. And my sword. I don't have a I'm trying to say dagger. Oh shit. Shit. Let's go. Oh shit. Ah! Okay, then it's impossible that he didn't see us then.
What's that?
I don't know. Why don't you go check it out? I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What do you want, you rotter?
I'd like to ask.
I'd like to ask you something.
Look, I don't want to meddle in anything. Go and ask Loiza over there. He knows everything. Well, God be with you.
Who's Loiza? Rope. And some leather. Let me put this game a bit closer. Come closer. There you go. And I just can't throw myself away. Oh, yeah. But I don't want to escape. I just can't stop. Who the fuck is Loiza?
I'm locked in here, same as you. I wish I knew how poor Blagena is doing. The men told me they saw them carrying bodies out of the infirmary. You mean Blagena might be... No, surely not. Pay it no mind. We'll pray for her together tonight. Thank you.
Yes, darling. Why don't you come on over that way? Where's your fucking clothes? Huh? Where's your clothes? I need some leather. Do you have some leather? Okay.
What do you want? Careful!
Loiza. This is Loiza.
I need to ask you something.
Look, you probably shouldn't be here, right? You heard the talk. They say there's some pestilence going round.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Spit out everything you know. Scratch.
I just need to ask a few questions. You help me, I'll help you.
What do you mean?
You work here day in, day out. Barely leaving the place, right? So if you ever need something, I'm your man.
Well, you said you're from the infirmary, eh? I heard you lot have all kinds of medicines over there. Proper strong stuff. I'd like to try something. Because of the plague, of course. You know what I mean. Bring me a couple of files and I'll tell you what I know.
About that booze.
Look what I've got here.
Let's see.
About some snaps.
Thanks. This'll warm me up. Fix my health. So, what was it you wanted from me?
Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Go on, while I'm still sober.
Tell me about the church.
What can you tell me about the church? From a worker's point of view.
Oh, if we're not working on it, we're not even allowed inside. We go and pray in the smaller one outside the wall, St. Philip and St. James. But it's a fine piece of work. Windows nearly reach the heavens. Took them 30 years to build it. My grand's gran saw it finished when she was a child. It was different back then. Silver was flowing into it from Kuttenberg. It's not like it used to be under Abbot Heidenreich. Times are hard, and even honest workers like us don't get paid much. But the church stands, and it'll stand yet. It's built solid, that's for sure.
Have you noticed anything odd lately? Suspicious?
What, during work? We're at it from dusk till dawn. No time to be watching what's going on.
Sure, but while you're working, you must hear a thing or two. You know how folk chatter while they work.
Well, I suppose there are two groups of workers here. Us lot working above ground, and another lot working down in the crypt. We don't talk to each other much.
Why not?
They're a right bunch of bastards. Maybe because they've been at it longer than us. They hardly ever come up before we knock off. Some of them probably even sleep down there. Ugh.
Why are there two crews here?
We take care of everything above ground. They're dealing with that collapse into the crypt. We hardly ever see each other.
Where can I find the other crew?
Their tents are right next to the monastery wall.
I need some leather.
Who's in charge of your lot?
Now, Andra, our foreman. But the work's clearly laid out. He doesn't have time to be breathing down our necks all the time.
I haven't seen him around. Where can I find him?
No idea. Truth be told, I haven't seen him myself in a while.
And that doesn't strike you as odd?
You think, what, he's sick too?
Well, he's definitely not in the infirmary. Hopefully he's all right. Thanks. That'll be all.
Woo! Okay. So I still need some leather. Oh, thank you. Don't you know there's a quarantine? Lol. Can't you just sleep? You can't just sleep.
Look out!
Can't put myself away. I need some leather. I need leather. This leather. A golden crucifix.
Now that looks a bit dodgy.
Get some leather. Okay. Oh, I've got some leather. Perfect.
You best move along.
Okay. A spectacular. Oh. How am I gonna get over there? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. We're gonna have to go through the church and then that way.
Come on now.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm keeping watch so no one goes inside.
And why?
Because you might end up getting hurt in there.
In
There's
there?
an hole in the middle of the floor, like the mouth of hell. If you stroll in there, gawping at the ceiling, you could fall in and break your neck.
You know there's some ailment spreading in the monastery, right? I've been sent from the infirmary to check it out. Has anything odd happened here? Something you noticed, or someone else hanging around?
Look, I don't know anything, and I don't want to. I only care about this door. But you could try Loiza. He knows just about everything going on here. He's over there, in the camp opposite.
All right, will you let me in?
No one's allowed in. What are you even doing here? I thought no one but us was allowed out here.
I'll get in either way.
Let me in for your own good. I've had to persuade a few blokes already, and it ended with broken bones. And with a crippled arm, you'd be no use as a labourer.
All right. Easy. Here's the key. But not a word to anyone. Got it?
Thanks. Much appreciated.
And watch yourself. There's more lads inside, from another crew, and they want nothing to do with us. Arseholes. With a bit of luck, they'll ignore you same as us. But best not bother them.
I'll be careful.
Mind where you're going.
Is this stream quite smooth? Because I've changed the FPS.
Same here. Crypt gives me the creeps. We should just board it up and leave it. Still, I don't like it one
Oh, they've got a hole. It's quite open.
never know. Well, if you say so. Come on.
Oh, did you say it's very smooth? Yeah, give me that shit. Okay. Whoop. There's a guard. Ah! There's a guard. Open the fucking door. Let's close that. Okay. Let's go in here. Excuse me, Mr. Crispy.
Forgive the intrusion, Brother Librarian.
An apology will not spare us this dreadful illness, but obeying the abbot's orders might. Haven't you heard them? I moved in here so I could continue my work and keep the mandated solitude. So leave me in its safe embrace and go away.
I understand, but I've come on an urgent matter.
And I'm urgently asking you to leave me be. I don't want to catch the illness and stand before the Lord. Not yet.
I'm Albert's assistant. Do not give in to fear and despair. I've taken the proper measures. I'll help you.
I'll help you protect yourself from the illness, more or less. Will you hear me out then?
You know how to protect yourself? Tell me.
To fight the illness, it's important to purify the air. For that, herbs may suffice.
Really? That'll do it?
Not entirely, but it helps greatly. And that's the best that can be done here.
And which herbs are they?
Mint and sage. And it's best if you tie them into a pouch to wear around your neck. I have them with me. I do the same myself. I'll share them with you, brother.
Dried mint. Oh, good thing I've got these ingredients.
Thank you. Truly.
May I ask you a favor, then?
But please, keep it brief.
Brother Librarian, I need your help.
What is it?
This might sound odd, but do you have that book where I could find a recipe for aromatic oil?
My answer may sound even odder. I do. It's on the stand over there. One of my brothers was searching for a recipe, an oil for hardened heels, from working out in our garden. Perhaps it will be of use to you as well.
Let's get the aromatic oils recipe. I forgot what's on. Lavender oil. Rose oil. Oil of protection from illness from chamomile, sage, and valerian. Nice. I think I have chamomile, sage, and valerian. I need to speak to Hilarious. I'm scared. Okay. What's in here? I miss my dog. Where's Mutt?
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
I heard you got some disputes over something.
I hear you and Denesh are having a bit of a dispute over food supplies for the infirmary.
A dispute? Is that what he told you?
Well, not in those words exactly.
I really would like to help, but you must understand that I can't.
Why
No
not?
one knows how long the monastery will stay closed. The whole convent has to live off the supplies, and if we are to endure, we all have to tighten our belts.
Everyone, even the abbot?
And what about the abbot? Will he tighten his belt too, or is he exempt?
Don't insult his grace in my presence. Father Jan fasts regularly and sets an example for us all.
Since you brought up the supplies, how much is actually left? Are we talking days, weeks, months?
Months. Not even in my most hopeful dreams. With small portions, fasting, and assuming we don't get a hailstorm that destroys what's yet to be harvested, we'll last 2 weeks.
Thanks.
3 if we're lucky.
Then Albie could better get a move on.
How about a trade?
Alright then. Let everyone eat a little less. But the sick must come first. Without proper food, they'll be too weak. And even the best medicine won't help them.
Medicine isn't everything. Fervent prayer has cured many a foul affliction.
Where are the food supplies actually kept?
The flowers in the mill, the wine in the cellar, and the rest I keep myself, so no one gets ideas about helping themselves at the expense of others. And let me warn you, I've counted everything. If anything goes missing, the abbot will hear about it at once.
Alright. I was just asking. Look, I know it's difficult for you, but we can't just let the poor infirm suffer in hunger. If you help me, I'll be glad to repay the favor. Is there anything I could do for you?
Well, to tell you the truth, magpies have built a nest in the tree in the monastery garden. They perch on rooftops, screech like mad, and I can't get any sleep. And they're so brazen. One of them stole my spectacles yesterday. I can't read without them.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. But make it quick.
How else can you save on food?
Other than shrinking portions and thinning out the gruel and broth with water, I can't think of much. When the Black Death ravaged the land, Solarius Vendelin ran the kitchen. They say that even though he had limited supplies, he...
What, perform miracles?
Don't blaspheme! But it's true that he kept most of the brethren alive, even with famine looming.
Where could I learn more about this Vendelin?
There might be a small manuscript in the library. He wrote it himself once, long ago.
I've got...
Look out!
I've got some spectacles though. See what happens if I knock you out. Rob. Sack of supplies. Should I take it? Oh, it's oh, okay. Let's not steal from him. But how? Ah! Oh, I have to throw pebbles at the tree. Yeah, fuck off.
I heard it coming from here.
Oh, another system. And I still don't know where that water is coming from. Here in the middle of the monastery.
I love this game, man. Okay. Oh shit. I couldn't see him there. Wait, let me save. Hello, Menet Kanali. Solarius go and look in the scriptorium. So nest on the tree in the cloister garden. Okay, there's a nest too. Okay, let's oh, apples. With that apple. Let's return the spectacles. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's quiet weather we're having. Let's close. Where'd he go? Oh.
I've got your spectacles.
Show me. Are they all right?
Don't worry, they're fine.
Praise the Lord. Without them, I'd be like a mole.
My pleasure.
You're welcome.
Yes, yes. And what are you standing around for? You're going to want something in return for that little favor, aren't you?
Duh.
You said you consider giving the infirmary a larger food share.
Did I say that?
Aye. In return for bringing back your spectacles from the magpie nest I had to knock down.
So, are my spectacles the only thing you found in the nest?
Let me check first. already hurting my ears. Oh, okay, just...
And there was more in there? Why?
I realized I'm missing some other things too. Those thieving pests are smarter than I thought. Go on then, hand over the rest.
All right then. So, here. Now what about the food?
All right, here's your share.
Okay, so we've got some food. Wait, I just want give me some things. Shh. 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 Oh wow. Hey! Stop it. Hello, Betty. Find the book. Find book. For a book where we'll have to get the monster food when... Oh, okay, so we need to go to the library again. Oh, Lord. Let's go to the library. Where's the brother?
Brother Librarian, I need your help.
What is it?
I found a recipe for an aromatic oil.
Oils are usually made of herbs. I reckon you...
Till we meet again.
I have to find it myself. Okay. So I'm looking for a book. Evil morals. Daddy, I'm falling for monster. He got a black heart. Oh.
Kitty! Kitty!
There's a cat. Wait, what am I looking for? Like, I've been asked the librarian. Find book. And go and hit a book from which you might learn how to get in the money. Get by. Okay. Meow. Meow. I don't like it when you break me, honey. Why'd you have to do that? No, not that one. Hey, librarian man, help me.
Meet again.
Finding records. No. The Cameron. Only way I can say you all go together. You're gonna play hard. What am I even looking for? This music is very concerning, isn't it? How do I do this? Where is book? Oh, it tells you where it is. Oh. Here? Oh, it's a thievery book. Okay. Never mind. Crayfish. There you go.
Crayfish, the Poor Man's Salmon, by Salarius Vendelin.
Okay.
Ah, this must be what Julian was talking about. It might come in handy. Seems
Crayfish
Vendelin
meat.
at least had a sense of humour.
Crayfish meat is mistakenly regarded as inferior because it comes from a creature of unattractive appearance that inhabits the muddy depths of rivers and ponds. On the contrary, the presence of crayfish in water is evidence of its cleanliness, and crayfish flesh is beneficial in health, primarily because it's not as fatty as livestock or game meat. Yeah, but fatty meat is good for you. It keeps you satiated. Anyway, it is suitable as a simple foodstuff, as well as an easy digestible food for sick people. In the year of our Lord 1376, Salarius Vendelin set down recipes by means of which he saved the abbey from the threat of famine while the Black Death rampaged town. So, crayfish in oil. Kill the crayfish, clean them, and roast them over a fire. Once they turn red, pour hot oil over them, and mind you don't end up with a red souvenir yourself. Then add chopped onion, toasted flour, and peas. Season and boil until together. Oh, that sounds actually quite nice.
I suppose I should look by the pond or the hatcheries.
I need to go catch some crayfish. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh shit. That was a close one. Okay. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. One, two, and three. Run! Is that crayfish? It's just regular fish. Crayfish. What am I supposed to do? Oh. This game is so funny. I have to go. I have to look for crayfish. What's up, my darling? My darling dog. Not me getting caught. Oh my god. Ah! Is that a crayfish? No, that's a booze. Oh, I can hear it. Crayfish. Oh shit, I've been caught. I've been caught, I've been caught, I've been caught, I've been caught. No, 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 no. Oh, it starts raining when I'm looking for crayfish. This game. I love this game. Oh, crayfish. There you go. Crayfish. Do 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 do. Oh, I can hear it. There you go. Oh, it's raining. Stop raining. So I can hear the crayfish. Okay, I need to go to the other pond. This is the only pond. Oh, there's 3 ponds. Oh, there it is.
Ow! Wretch! I'm not even a looker.
Not even a looker. Any crayfish here, please? Oh my god, I can't. Oh! Can you? Crayfish. Is that? Is this the crayfish? Alright, just one more. One more crayfish. Right. I can hear it. There you go. I
That's
found
sorted.
all the crayfish!
Maybe I'll find a few more here.
Nah, let's stop. Is that a fish? Can we grab that? Gonna have to go through the water. It's so much more easier playing this game with the I've played it windowed mode, because when it was like as big as my screen, let's give Henry a drink. When it was as big as my screen, I had to look this way, I had to look that way. I need a marigold decoction. What are you guys doing? What is you doing? Hmm? Ding dong. Ding dong. Okay, I need to go back here. Bing bong. Got 93 left. Ah! I need to play KCD1 just for like shits and giggles. That game was very good. There you go. Yes, sir. Can I get my frills? You know you want to move, girls. Come on. Can I get my frills? You know you want to move, girl. So come on. Let's get low. Wah, wah. Looking at the ladies, all of them fly. Oh, there you go. Hey, hey, where are you going?
I found this book in the scriptorium. Something tells me you might find it useful.
What book? Let me see.
Should I give him the book? Angel! 1 second. My dogs are doing something. Get your ass in here. Get. Come here. Betty. 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 Get in here. I don't need y'all doing all this, alright? You've had everything. Let me have my mommy time with my game, okay? This is my joy and happiness. Okay? Okay. Oh shit, my mic was still on. Give him the book. Alright, give him the book.
It was written by the former Salarius, Vendelin. He saved the monastery from famine by cooking the local crayfish.
When you don't have salmon, throw in a crayfish. Makes sense to me.
That's just what Vendelin wrote. A well-prepared crayfish tastes better than most fish.
I suppose it's better than starving to death. Anyway, thanks.
Got more food.
I got more food for the infirmary.
Should I ask how you managed it?
You won't believe me anyway.
You wouldn't believe me anyway.
You won't surprise me that easily, but suit yourself. Let's see then.
I've got a
Oh, well, it's not much, but it should last a little while.
Wait, what? I gave him the sack supplies. Is that it? Looking at the ladies. Oh. Now I need to search a crypt. Oh, I need to brew the okay, I need to brew the aromatic oil so I can make the mask. Okay. Can I get my frills? You know you want to move, girl. Oh. A scent for cleansing the air. Unlike common perfume, it does not increase charisma, but vitality. However, if you use it together, it lowers charisma. So you need 3 chamomile, 1 sage, and 1 valerian. Add 3 chamomile and boil for 3 turns. Okay, grind the sage, grind the valerian. Wait, is it water? You need oil. Oh. Duh. Okay. Where's the oil? Oil. 3 chamomile. Even the liquid sounds like oil in this. 3 chamomile. 1, 2, 3. Bitch, I'm missing 3. I don't have enough chamomile. Oh well. We're gonna have to work with what we got. And boil for 1 turn. And then we're gonna get the valerian. We're gonna grind that. Put that in the dish. Oh, I should have got some chamomile, but we're here now. Let's move that up. Does it distill? No, it doesn't. What's the matter, huh? I don't like hearing men moaning in my ear. I don't like it. Yes. Okay. Ow! Why are you scratching me? No!
I've got everything I need to make the plague mask. Now, just to actually make it.
Make the plague mask. So we've got leather, robe, aromatic oil, just 1, mint, Oh, 100 days. La la la. There you go. Oh my god, I just burped.
I hope this works.
Let's have a look at our hood. Henry looks like a ninja. Okay, cool. What time is it? Midnight. Hey, Albic.
Let me sleep.
Wait, I have a perk point. Lol, I've 30'd everything but scholarship and drinking. Nice. Oh, where's the entrance? Oh shit. I must hide in the bushes. Oh, okay. Thank God. I'm with you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's one hell of a bloody pit.
That's one hell of a bloody pit. We probably shouldn't jump in because we might die. Oh.
You no business here, you thief!
I'll beat you up. Ah!
Go to hell! It was him! Ah!
Fuck. Hide!
I'll help you arrest
Ah, no! I've been caught! No! Okay, I surrender. I surrender! I surrender.
I surrender!
Enough!
The abbot's in charge here now, so you'd best get ready. You'll have him to answer to.
I won't resist. Take me away.
Look at his outfit. No! Do I have to do all of that again? I'm actually gonna cry. Okay.
I hope this works.
Okay, that's fine. The things I do for these people and they don't care. They don't care one bit. Yeah. Put you over there. Daddy, a falling for a monster. He's got a black heart. I can't see anything.
That's one hell of a bloody pit.
Bloody pit. Just... Oh, he's going down. Okay. Well, if you're going down, I'm going down too.
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
Shut the fuck up. Ooh, Toledo steel. You might need some of that. Game's been saved. Okay, something's about to happen.
Let's hope the mast does the trick.
Because look at this damp air. Ew. Ooh.
A map of the underground.
A crib map. Okay.
They were robbing the graves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, rotting corpses.
Ew. That's nasty.
Drawing of some kind of cross, eh? What's this?
Wait, that's... Can I look at it? Let me look at it. What is that? I'm locked.
For sure he found it.
Uh-oh. Hi,
This
Trevor
crypt
Tetley.
carries on.
Some different about you. Love it when you hear it in the smack too. Maybe let me lick on your tattoos. Schnapps, yeah. Who's that there with the long stare? Oh. It must have been. Haha! You thought you got the best of me?
What now? When shall he fall asleep? You're not getting out of here alive.
I need to get back to Albic.
Return to Albic. Wait, we need to... Why? What's the matter? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? What? So they locked me in there for what? Why'd you do that for? Oh, anyone could be waiting up for you up here. Oh, it's daylight. I wasn't in there that long. But oh no. More. Oh, it's morning. Okay. You know what? They should have put a guard there instead of this tonka-tonk. Huh.
What's that?
I don't know. What could it be?
Strange.
Yeah. Albic, they're stealing from the dead people.
Look out!
Oh my god. What happened?
Christ, Albic! What happened? Are you alright?
I am, yes. But it looks like we've been robbed.
Why? And who did it, for Christ's sake?
Gentlemen, please. Keep it down. You're disturbing the patients. For God's sake. What happened here? What a mess.
What do you think? Someone was clearly looking for something.
But there's nothing of value here.
Well, actually...
Albic! You brought them here? What were you thinking?
And was I supposed to leave them unsupervised?
What's really good?
And? Were they stolen?
Thank the Lord, no. I still had them on me.
What are you talking about?
Can someone tell me what exactly was nearly stolen?
As you know, Henry, I spent a good part of my life at King Wenceslas's court, tending to his health. Thanks to that, I learned much about his private life, what ailed him, how and when he got injured, and what treatments I used. I recorded all my findings and methods, partly in case anyone cast doubts on them, and partly for others to copy, if necessary. If these detailed records were to fall into the wrong hands. I dare not imagine the consequences.
Plenty of folk would pay handsomely for them.
Or tried to steal them for that very reason. So what now? Do we report this to the abbot?
I don't think that would be wise. After all, nothing's actually been stolen. And I'd rather not trouble him unnecessarily.
Exactly. After our last meeting, I think we all benefit from a bit of distance.
But we still don't know who to suspect.
Surely you realize the abbot himself might be interested in those records.
Father Yan? Nonsense. We've known each other for years.
Not quite well enough. When he heard you were coming, he was pressing me to persuade you to let him read them.
But that's out of the question. Absolutely not.
That's exactly what I told him. The look on his face. If looks could kill, I'd be dead.
How did he even hear about them?
Their existence is no secret. Even King Sigismund mentioned them to me once or twice. And if he ever said anything in front of the abbot...
And the thief waited until the monastery was closed?
So, Albic isn't leaving. Even if he wanted to.
Let's not jump to conclusions. And don't start pointing fingers. Henry, go and ask Brother Benedict and Dinesh in the infirmary if they noticed anything. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, then. I'll return to my patients and pretend nothing's amiss. No need to alarm them over this.
Right. Agreed.
No need to alarm them over there. Like, why does he sound like such a pretentious asshole?
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy, you're right.
Ah, Sakura. Damn it.
Sakura.
You're not supposed to be here.
What?
Did you notice anything suspicious this past hour?
One of the sick men has been throwing up constantly, and I suspect another one's faking it to skip work.
No. I need to know if anyone's been nosing around our room.
I spent most of my time with the vomiting one, or out in the yard scrubbing his bedding. I didn't see anyone.
Someone went through our room, or rather tossed it all about. Likely looking for something.
And what about the alchemy lab? Was that turned over too?
No. I think that one's untouched.
Oh, thank God. I'll go check it anyway, just to be sure. Was anything stolen?
That's the thing. Nothing was taken, so we don't even know what they were after.
I should have been more watchful, right? I'm sorry. I promise I'll keep a better eye on things from now on.
Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. How did you get to the monastery?
Well, I walked.
Very
well. My parents are long dead, but I have 3 older brothers as well as 2 sisters. That is, I had 3, but one of them didn't live to see her first birthday. Nonetheless, I was born 6th. You see, I'm not a fighter, so I didn't join the army, and after paying for my sisters' weddings, I couldn't afford to go to university.
So you had no choice?
Something like that. But I'm happy to be here. In just under 2 years, I've learnt many things. Perhaps the Lord will provide, and one day I'll be in charge of the entire hospital.
What did you do before you joined the abbey?
When my parents were still alive, I cared for them. And when they died, I started my postulancy.
Why did you have to care for them?
My sisters got married, my brothers left to search for work, and we never saw them again. My parents had nobody else left.
It was kind of you to take on that responsibility.
I didn't think of it as a responsibility. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
So you were with your parents until they...
Until they died. It was really challenging for me. But I feel it helped me discover my calling.
Caring for the sick, you mean?
Yes.
God be with you.
His voice changed. Do you know what's going on here, mate?
Did you see anyone go in or out of our room?
I'm not sure. I think I saw a monk go in. I couldn't say who.
A monk? You mean Benedict?
No, it wasn't him. But hard to say. Damn it, why do they all look the same in here?
Yeah, it's not exactly helpful, I know. Any idea when that was?
Roughly an hour ago, maybe 2. Has something happened?
Damn it. Never mind. Better if you ask Zacharias.
Never you mind.
I spoke with Benedict and Dennis. Neither noticed a thing.
I thought as much. We've all had our hands full here, so we still know nothing.
I might have something, but I'm not sure yet how it ties to those records.
What do you mean?
I went down to the crypt, and I found open tombs and rotting corpses.
Good God!
No sign of a mass grave, though. Just individual tombs.
That's both good and bad news. At least we can now rule out the plague. But if the workers caught something from the air around those tombs, then anyone else could catch it too. Why did they even open them?
They were probably looking for something inside. I found this sketch.
That looks like the emblem of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. But why would they look for it among deceased abbots? Even putting aside that it's sacrilege, I don't see the connection.
Nor do I. But there must be one, because they locked me in the crypt over it.
What?
I ended up slipping out another way, but the foreman was waiting outside the door.
And?
He didn't end well.
Did he at least say anything? I mean, something that might help explain this.
There was no time for talking. He came straight for me.
I really don't know anymore. This sort of thing ought to be reported, but who can we even trust here? Maybe we'd better keep all this to ourselves. For now, at least. You might ask Crispin about the coat of arms too. With luck, he'll find something in the archive that sheds some light on how it all connects to those open tombs. But best do it tomorrow. This evening's been more than enough. One adventure a day is plenty.
Agreed. Let's clear up the room, then sleep.
We'll be wiser come morning.
Cutscene.
Shopping beast. Kick its ass. You stop that, for Christ! Good morning, everyone. I trust you've had a decent sleep. The sick are waiting, and being tired doesn't excuse us from our duties.
All right, give me a moment. Then we'll go and check on the patients. And where's Benedict, anyway?
If I may, gentlemen. Haven't you heard? There was a fire here last night.
A fire? Here at the monastery?
The small shed by the mill house burned down. but it was probably just an unfortunate accident. Thank the Lord it's all over now.
And no one was hurt?
Well, that's the thing. No one burned, but there were 2 men in the shed. Or rather, 2 bodies.
Bodies? Whose were they, for God's sake?
That... I don't know, sir.
Who found them? And how did he get them out?
Elijah, one of the lay brothers. He ran into the flames thinking he could save them, but they were already dead.
And what was he doing outside in the middle of the night? You don't suppose he had something to do with it?
He's never been any trouble. There's no reason to suspect him.
And how do you know they didn't die in the flames? Just because they weren't burnt to cinders doesn't prove anything.
I didn't see them, but they said there were no burns, and it didn't look like they'd suffocated either.
So, how did they end up there? What killed them? Didn't anyone tell you about them?
They were sent to be washed, but the washers noticed, signs.
How do you know about these signs? Did someone examine them?
No, they were only to be washed, but when the signs of illness were spotted, the abbot ordered them locked away in the hops store. Ludolf promised he'd send one of his men to guard the door. No one is to go near them.
That was highly irresponsible. Someone needs to examine them thoroughly. We can't afford uncertainty.
You want to bring them to the infirmary with the others? No. No, let them stay locked away somewhere separate.
Are you afraid the other sick might get even worse? At least we could have them all in one place.
Was anyone else there besides Elijah?
No, or at least no one I
The
know
dog
of.
was there.
I'll leave you to it now. If you need me, I'll be with the sick.
I'm going to. Disease. Fire. What next? A swarm of locusts.
First they ransacked my room, now this. I don't like it one bit.
Do you think the fire's got anything to do with what they were after in your chambers?
Who knows? I feel like someone wants us gone. And they're trying to frighten us into leaving.
All the more reason to get to the bottom of this.
But I can hardly go poking around myself to find out what really happened.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for.
Well, maybe Zacharias was right after all. You never know when an aid like that might come in handy. So, what's your plan?
Quite a few things, actually. I'll take a look around the burned-down shed. There might still be some clues.
Good idea. It might have just been an accident, but it won't hurt to make sure.
I should probably speak with the lay brother who pulled the bodies out of the flames.
Elijah, right? But be gentle. No one should have to go through what he did last night.
What about the corpses? You said you wanted to examine them.
And that's what I'll do. We can't afford doubts when there's a deadly illness spreading.
But Benedict said the abbot forbade it, and that one of the knights is watching over them.
If he's got any sense at all, he'll understand this is serious. A proper diagnosis is key to the next step.
Whoever it is, he's still following orders. He'll know the risk if he disobeys them.
So what do you suggest I do?
Leave it to me.
So what you're saying is, use an unorthodox approach.
Of course! This is Henry.
Well, I'm no physician like you, but I've learned a lot about the illness. I could say I'm your apprentice.
That won't be enough.
Then I'll explain to him the same way you did to me. We need to examine them and find out what was wrong with them, or we'll never get anywhere with treatment.
That's probably best. But you must examine them thoroughly. And don't be repulsed.
So, what exactly should I be looking for?
Anything unusual. You know well the symptoms the sick here have, but a keen eye may spot other signs too. If you're not sure, just try to remember what you saw. If you describe it to me later, I should be able to identify it.
I can't think of anything else.
Nor can I. Well then, best of luck.
Okay.
Ah, Sakura. Damn it.
Sakura. Oh, Maddie's still here. Oh, poor Maddie. Poor Madeline and Blajena. Let's open this dog. So hyper. Daddy, I'm falling for what's good. You gotta play it home. Yo, this dog is hyper as fuck.
What's that? Huh. Strange.
Yes.
God bless.
Yes.
Good day. What are you skulking around for?
Oh shit. Oops.
Trap.
He's still there. Oh.
Go on, find your master. What's that sound? Did I imagine it? Hmm?
Oh damn.
Fuck it.
Pick her. Okay.
Dogs aren't allowed here. What's it doing here?
Beautiful doggy. Thanks for loving my hair. Ugh.
Right then. Where to begin? I'll start with the younger one.
He woke up.
Muscles stiff, but the body looks supple. What's that in his hair? It's all clumped together. Looks like flour, or maybe lime.
Taste it. Actually, it says taste it.
Yeah, it's flour. Ugh.
Yeah.
Better mind my fingers. Rigor mortis is wearing off. He can't have been dead more than a few hours. He vomited up his guts before he died. Just like that old confessor. Bruising, some dried blood, but no broken bones.
God, is it
He's
raining?
young, but his hands are a mess. Covered in scars, nails broken, looks like hard labor. And 2 workers did go missing. That can't be a coincidence. These bruises are odd. Regular. Almost perfectly circular. Looks like cupping marks. Someone might have tried to ease a fever or pain. I don't see anything odd here. Ribs intact, belly soft. No sign of violent death. Just his back and hips are badly scraped. No blood. Like he was dragged over gravel after he died. A few old scars. Gravel embedded in both knees. And, blood around the groin. Barely dried. Could it have leaked out after death? Mixed with bowel contents. Bloody diarrhea. Like with the infection. Now for the older one. Pale. Sunken eyes. Missing some teeth, though that might just be age. But that hole in his head is someone's doing. Small, round.
A blacksmith's
clean,
hammer.
like it was drilled. I've heard of that method before. Used in cases of unbearable headache or seizures. But who'd try that outside the infirmary? Completely stiff.
Rigor mortis.
Clenched tight. Like he was ready for a fight. Rigor mortis well advanced. Died long before the fire. Skin's badly scratched. And there's a thorn stuck here. Maybe a rose? Stiff as a board. But no broken bones. Back and shoulders all scratched up. Like he was dragged through brambles. And around his neck and chest he's got red blotches on the skin. Those blotches look familiar. They're a bit like the ones on that old confessor. Looks like this poor wretch caught the same thing. Knees are scraped and scarred. He must have worked hard in his life. Well, what's clear is they didn't die in that burning hut. More likely they succumbed to the infection spreading in the monastery. The symptoms match perfectly. Either way, it wasn't a cold-blooded murder. Someone tried to treat them, brutally, but still. And it didn't work. Someone must have hauled the bodies into that shed. And it left marks on them. It might be possible to trace where they came from.
I could have gone in this way. Why did I go the other way if I could have gone search the scene of the fire? shit. Someone's about to come. Ah. Let's put him right here. Oh, why can't I rob him? I can't get his gear. That's annoying.
What?
See that girl? She knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. And they say, why? Tell her that it's human nature, why?
Ow! Kurva!
Does he do it that way?
What the fuck was that? Ow! Ow! Kurva! I'm about panic. Who was that?
Not much left of the shed. Elijah had more luck than sense. Where did this wine come from?
Aha! So it was you that did it.
I didn't do nothing.
I surrender!
The abbot will decide your... I'll take you to...
I won't resist. Take me away.
Henry, I won't tolerate such behavior. Especially now, when the monastery is in such a delicate situation. Don't you think we need peace in order for the Lord to take mercy on us? May not have been anything serious this time, but I certainly don't want to see anything like that happen again. The knights will escort you back to the infirmary. And you, pray to the good Lord for forgiveness.
Oh man. We got caught. Oh no, my chalices. Get my shit back. No. Wait, I'm dying? Food poisoning. What did I eat? See that girl? She knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. And if they say why? Oh shit. Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Did he do it that way? I would like to keep my golden chalices. Thank you very much. Na 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 na.
left of the shed. Elijah had more luck than sense. A torch? Damn, this wasn't an accident. Someone torched the shed to cover their tracks. At least this grill is here.
Grill?
Rough cloth, badly charred, and bits of leather. Probably used as knee protection for work.
Why? Why?
Oil. Burns like the devil. No wonder there's barely anything left of the shed.
Tell that if you wouldn't enjoy.
Overturned sacks, soaked ground, so that's why the dead man had flour in his hair.
He came from this way. Oh shit.
That's one deep rut. Whoever dragged them, the poor wretches gave him a rough time.
Wait a minute. My dog's she is snoring very loudly. Alright, cool. Ugh.
Whoa, that's disgusting. But there's no other way.
Oh, look at the roses.
A cart and rose bushes. If he dragged them through the ditch, no wonder they were in such a state.
Okay.
Wheel tracks. Headed that way towards the gate.
We're getting closer.
Locked, damn it. This way won't work. I'll have to find another route.
I just unlocked it. Wait
Something's
about.
jammed in the lock. There's no way I can pick it.
Be careful, don't slip. A lot of wine in this monastery. Well, I suppose it is a monastery wine that we like to drink. Okay. So follow the tracks.
The tracks are clear. That cart was bloody heavy. The cart tracks lead to the herbalists. Maybe
The
you
dog!
have killed Poor beast. Who did this to you?
You could have just poisoned, not poisoned.
What in damn?
What's going on in here?
You said they were better. Were you lying or just that stupid?
They took a turn for the worse. It came out of nowhere, and there was no saving them.
And those books I got for you. You've half the monastery's library in here. Did you even bother looking at them?
I read every one, but I told you 100 times, I am not a physician. I don't know what you all expected from me.
You were supposed to use your head, damn it. Now everyone and their dog is sniffing around here.
I couldn't just...
I thought I made myself clear. They stay here, you don't leave, and nobody must know a thing.
But what was I supposed to do? Your master...
Provided you with everything you needed, and paid you generously. Or am I wrong? What about that fire? Were you just covering your ass, or planning to rat on us too?
They were infected. For the sake of everyone in the monastery, I did what had to be done.
He's got no chin.
Doing what has to be done. For everyone's sake. Dennis!
Oh no! We kill him! Okay, I can't drink water right now.
Now you're going to get it! Don't make it worse for yourself.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
Victory or death! You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight! You won't save Albic anyway.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! You just have to go snooping, eh? Don't make it worse for yourself. You won't save Albic anyway.
Tell me why.
Fuck that! No, you don't.
You can't take me!
Don't make it worse for yourself. No chance.
Oh. Give me that. Noble gloves. You've only got 3 groschen.
Did you?
He's gone. Hold on. I'll fetch help.
Don't trouble yourself, son. But please, stay.
No. No, I'll run for Albic.
Pray with me. The Lord will soon welcome me.
All right. But I need to ask you something first.
Yes?
Did you try to treat those poor souls yourself?
I did my best. On the orders of Master Zacharias, I tried everything, even against their will. But either the sickness had advanced too far, or I simply lacked the knowledge.
Why did you set the shed alight? Were you trying to get rid of the bodies?
Get rid of them? No. But should they rot under my roof? I only hoped the fire would consume them, and that'd be the end of it.
All right. And now the prayer.
Our Father, who art in
Heaven. Kingdom come. Our neighbors.
Christ above. Go with God. Amen.
He's dead, Angel. He's dead. Oh no. He died. What are we gonna do? We gotta tell Albic. We need to go tell Albic. He's got the Hungarian florin. Oh, he gave it to him. Wait, why am I gonna go to jail? Get down! Get down! Inaabuso mo yung trust ko, ha? Get down. Oh my god, Albic's probably dead now.
To your health, my friend. Hopefully the worst is behind us.
May not a drop go to waste.
You rats! Hey! Henry! It was his fault those two died. He was the first to know about the epidemic, and he tried to keep everything hushed up. He blackmailed the herbalist to hide them and treat them at his place. And when those bodies were found, what did he do? He sent that lackey of his to get rid of him.
Joachim's
dead. And that Dinesh of yours too. So now you kill me. Give me just one more reason. Albie?
Where did you get a dagger from?
If I were you, I'd hold back a while. For everyone's sake.
You poisoned him? Why?
Calm down. He's still breathing.
What do you mean, still?
Whether he survives is up to you, and whether you're finally willing to cooperate.
I thought you and Albert were friends. He never did anything to deserve this.
Albert may not realize it, but half his shining reputation is thanks to me. Next to someone young and inexperienced, it's easy to look like a master. You saw it yourself. Even the Right Reverend didn't trust me. Me, royal physician to King Sigismund. But once Master Albert showed up, suddenly everything was different. And all he had to do was repeat the same things I'd already said.
So you only pretended to be his friend? All the while you looked down on him? I don't need you. The infirmary has ingredients for all sorts of antidotes. We'll figure something out.
You think I used belladonna and amanita like some village herb woman? No. This is my own recipe, and a damned expensive one, I'll have you know. I save it for only the most distinguished.
You're mad. You want me to help you? Now, after all this?
If you're looking for someone to blame, try yourself. None of this would have happened if you hadn't kept getting in my way.
Don't try that on me. Speak, traitor. What do you want from me?
I want Albert's closely guarded records on the treatment of King Wenceslas.
What? Why?
Don't play dumb. Albert spent a lot of time with him. I want to know what he wrote down.
So, it was you who turned our chamber upside down?
Me? No. That was Dinesh.
You swine. Albert confided in you that he had them, and you poisoned him so that...
I was hoping to frighten him. Maybe he'd give them to me for safekeeping. But the mad old fool went and hid them somewhere. So I need you to find them.
And if I bring you the records, you'll give me the antidote?
Not so fast. There's one more thing. Something King Sigismund himself would greatly value. Apparently,
Somewhere in this monastery,
Oh my god.
there's a relic from the Holy Land, brought here years ago by a knight.
And that's what those workers were after. But they failed.
Morons.
You're not talking about Sir Valentine's sword, are you?
No. I'm talking about the relic of Sir Boleslav Bavor of Blatna.
So you mean there's more than one relic hidden here in the monastery? Aren't these things meant to be incredibly rare?
How should I know? I'm no chronicler. Either way, if you want Albic to leave here alive, and yourself along with him, you'll put in the work and find that grave. Or rather, what's in it. Once you've got the relic and the records, come to the church. We'll meet there. And one last piece of advice. Hurry. The substance acts slowly, but the longer you make Albic wait, the worse the consequences.
And what's to stop me grabbing you by the neck, beating the antidote out of you, and dragging you to the abbot?
The fact I'm not a fool. I haven't got the antidote on me. So we can go to the abbot and spend hours blaming each other. Meanwhile, Albic will die, right here on the cold ground in a puddle of his own vomit. If he's to survive, we do this my way. Do we understand each other?
Zacharias of Prachetitz.
You miserable bloody bastard. I'll do it, but only for Albic's sake.
I expected nothing less.
Can I at least punch him up a bit? They're kicking him out. Oh, Albic. No.
Henry, the records, they're behind the scales.
What? What scales? Albic?
What scales? Oh my god. What's happening? Can I go punch up
I
this?
can't just hand the real records over to Zacharias.
Henry, is something wrong?
Benedict, I need you to take care of Master Albic.
Lord have mercy. I had a feeling he couldn't avoid that illness forever.
He's not ill. He's been poisoned.
What? By whom?
Zacharias slipped something into his wine. He's still alive, but if I don't get the antidote quickly...
He'll die. But why would Zacharias do that?
It's a long story. Right now, I need you to look after Albic. He's in his bed, and in a bad state.
I'll keep an eye on him. And what will you do?
I'm gonna find the antidote, and then settle things with Zacharias.
Very well. May God go with you.
Actually, one more thing. Does the phrase, behind the scales, mean anything to you?
Scales. Well, it's a symbol of justice. The Archangel Michael is often depicted on Judgment Day holding scales. Why do you ask?
Albic whispered it to me. I hoped he was trying to give me a clue, point me to somewhere he hid something. Only, with the curfew, he couldn't have left the infirmary.
Unless... Unless?
No unless, Benedict. I'm running out of time. If you know anything, tell me now.
All right, sorry. Albic did actually leave once. It was a few days ago, and he asked me not to tell anyone.
Really? Do you know where he went?
He wanted to speak personally with the Right Reverend Father Jan.
But he's been warning us all along to stay away from him.
I thought it strange too. But that's all I know.
Even so, you've helped me.
Father Jan. Father Jan? Why am I in the jail? Oh, this music's so emotional. Ah! Okay. Skinny dipping with your heart out is my favorite part. Now we ain't got to tell no one.